So how do they deal with this? No, I just came over you, dude. Well, and there's only like manual saves. Classic. Good thing we saved. Otherwise we'd be redoing half the game, man. I don't know what their plan was here. I'll give you enough heals, man. Of course, it takes like years. This thing only has 5 deals. Yeah, I always got a lot of good gold from doing all those events and raids. Might take a break in like 3 hours for an hour or 2. And I'll be back. Yeah, I always just farmed like everything, so. This is so bad, dude. How do you gotta like destroy your game with shit like those? Like we're in the first couple hours of the game, man. Give me like no heals. Okay, we have to see the entire intro. Dolby, Pro Logic, and all that bullshit. Save a little closer. Yeah, I had the Kelthos and Alice Razor mount. I was just going for numbers. I think I had Lich King, Yogg-Saron, and then like a couple random ones and Cataclysm left to get, and then obviously like Pandaria shit when it comes to raids. I think I might have got all my ZG mounts. I might have been trying to get Panther. I know I got Raptor. That was the most annoying one because I had to run it on 9 characters a day. Or 10 characters. There's really no way to heal, man. That's what kills me, is like, fuck, dude. I'd like to kill this guy. See if he drops a rune, but fuck, man. If he has like a hidden rune or something. I don't know if enemies like have hidden runes. I mean, if they let you save anywhere, it'd be easier just to fucking save state, but whatever. This is the less scumbaggy looking option. Could try using projectiles on him, but I don't know if he gives a fuck. I guess we could try it. Okay. As long as that doesn't do health damage. Like how these don't do shit, man. Like fucking useless, dude. What's even the point? I say we just run past them. If we can, we'd have to bait it out. They're like haul ass. Whew. Can't even make it by him, dude. A lot of games gotta shit on themselves with like stupid ideas, man. Like there's nothing I can do right now other than just hope we get the perfect run past him. Takes forever to fucking reload, so it's like I don't want to try getting good at killing him, so it's gonna be like fucking 20 minutes. Rather just avoid him. Since my man's damage, he doesn't even run quick, I don't think. Stunned, but for some reason it didn't hit me. The fuck? So I was stunned, but not dead. Go ahead and make a save. So I don't know how that worked out, but I did. Can I save in memory card 1? It's easier that way. Less menus to go through. Well, we got him, but we can't handle like a single fight right now. I don't know why they keep fucking bringing so many fights my way. Really, dude? My guy just died executing someone. I just don't see why they give you so small amount of heals, man. We don't even have the ability to heal ourselves yet. Might need a little more than 5 fucking pussy heals, man. Whew. I doubt we got some magical spell. Just pull out of our ass, I mean. We're just gonna have to wait for these guys to die, man. I'll restore my sanity this way. They get good real quick, man. I mean, the enemies are getting harder and harder, so you'd assume we're on the right path by just fighting. Okay, we're losing sanity now too. I really gotta kill one of these guys too. Really, they switched my controls on me? This game went from being cool to like totally retarded. Droves and droves of enemies with no heals, man. That's my shit, dude. That's my shit, bruh. I feel like I'm missing something, man. My Jesus, dude. It's like 10-hour-long gauntlet of like dumb shit. Looks like there was definitely an end to the fight. They're hitting bosses at us and shit. So ridiculous, dude. I love it. I love it so much. Well, it seems like in the future, if we ever have a bad fight, we just need to reload the game and have a better fight. Because you don't want to use 2 heals a fight. Because then way down the line when you have like a fucking marathon fight, you got nothing. 3 days to go. Till what, brother? I gotta enchant this thing. The Paris game show. I didn't even know that was the thing. Is that usually a pretty good game show? Get your ass over here, dude. Boys are still kicking, man. Really, I'm taking like Insanity now. 1 hit from death. Am I just missing something in this game? Does anybody like know? Or is the game just really this balls hard for like no fucking good reason? Like I feel like I'm missing some. It's like thousands of dudes with 1 hit from death. I don't know what games those are. I've never even heard of a Paris game show. Maybe Sony figures it doesn't matter where they put them out. I mean, this is ridiculous. I could save time by just restarting the whole chapter at this rate. At least I'd have something like... This thing has 5 charges, and each one heals like 1/3 of his health. So you essentially have like 3 health bars the whole way through. Let's see if we're missing anything. I might just be missing a trick. I just gotta know if I'm missing something. If not, we'll just keep rolling. Because there might be a way. Not seeing anything. Looks like you do get a self-heal spell, but I mean, we don't have it yet. I just didn't know if we missed it. I don't know. It's really hard to find information. I mean, I guess we'll just keep going, dude. I feel like we just had like one bad fight way before this, and now we're like playing on the back burner. We could try enchanting for like fucking blowing shit up. I'm gonna make a save there, so I don't have to bother with that. I don't know what this really does. This was dying or what? Like it? Not sure what this enchantment does compared to the other one. I mean, maybe it's stronger? I doubt it. Makes different sound effects. There was a point where we full healed almost, and then we got taken down to like a fraction of our health in like one like random like explosion or some shit. I think that's what killed the whole thing. I think I just need to save a lot, and if situations like that happen, I just gotta reload until they actually give me like a legitimate heal. So like these guys coming out destroys your insanity. They make your sanity go to nothing and they like always hit you. It's so rare for them not to hit you. It's so bullshit. Don't give fucking no heals in the very beginning of your game, boys. Especially when your combat's like nothing. Try switching to range maybe at the very end there. Can't do range the whole time because I only got fucking 18 throws. It's funny, I don't think they prompt you to save ever, and there's no autosave, so if you just forgot to go check the random part of the menu that has save, then you just redo the whole game. That's what I'm talking about. That's one thing I don't miss about, you know, games before the last couple generations is just like weird, stupid shit with saving. So I just don't know whoever thought any of that was a good plan. I mean, it's cool I get to save wherever. I guess some games don't even let you do that, but it's gonna be very proactive about it, you gotta remember. Not a big deal. We're more than used to that since we play retro shit all the time, but doesn't mean I have to be a massive fan. Thank God we can bring our sanity back, dude. Huh. Dude just flies across the fucking room, dude. Kills me. God, I should just redo this whole thing. But you can't. There's no just way to redo the chapter. It's so boring, dude. Holy fuck. Is that it? Like how the fucking like game over screen's so like piss poor. Humanity is doomed. Fucking like no sound. Straight to title screen. And we're not even fighting the big boy yet. And the range is so shit, dude. Because there's these 3 pillars all the way through the fucking thing. There's still guys spawning in the back. And you can't see them from fucking like 20 miles away. If you're in the back, you can't see them as they come at you because of the way the fucking camera works. So it's like, hopefully he's not gonna jump across the hallway on top of me. NES games have better game over screen? Yeah, man. I definitely didn't care about the old death state. Yeah. In the future, we'll just try to power through it in this time. But if we ever have like a particularly rough fight, we have to fucking reload. Because it'll bite us in the ass way later. If somebody just randomly does 90% of my health, you gotta reload. Which means we need to save every like 5 minutes. You see how it's just like a domino effect of just bad fucking decisions and shit. I just ate his own dude. How you doing, Smeebit? Good to see you, boss. Game over screen's so fucking piss poor, dude. I love it. I like the game a lot. I just think the pretty light on the heels. I mean, I don't even mind the combat. you find the red rune yet? Not yet, dude. Oh, I skipped one guy. I sure hope that one guy didn't have the red rune. I skipped him because I have no health. I got in a random fight where one dude attacked me. And he's one of those like little guys who pops out of people's bodies, and so he drained all of my sanity. And he attacked me for a shitload, so the combo did like all of my health. And I was like, oh, it's okay, I've got talisman. And then, you know, I got hit a couple times in another fight. And then they're giving me like these marathon fights. Oops, wrong button. Because the attack is on A. And so what I should have done is reload that original fight. Because it kind of like domino affected all the way to the end of this. Because the rest of the game's been, you know, pretty easy. Like, no issues. That's very odd. But they only give you 5 heals. They're not even good heals, man. They're like so weak. I thought maybe we could like, you know, restore it or something. But I've ran around the whole place. And you see shit. It'll help balance the game. Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like once we get that, it'll be okay. Because then I just have to find good spots to heal and all that shit. Because I mean, right now, Sanity's not even a big deal anymore. So I can just fucking use a spell to get rid of it. I assume we'll get it really soon. We just got the Sanity rune, the green one. Damn. It's just because we have no health. The game should have just gave you a couple more. Just have like one bad fight. I'm gonna deal with this shit. Whoops. These guys are all really easy. It's the little dude that's annoying. And then they have like the big boss guy at the end too. Which you gotta hope the targeting actually goes for his arm. But since he like swings really wide and shit, like the targeting doesn't always go for his arm when you want it to. And that's like the only way to take him down. I haven't even gotten to practice on him. The little guys seem really inconsistent. The ones that pop out of bodies. I should just save state. Just so we don't have to go through this every time. I just reload the exact same spot, like right here. Whew. The talisman should charge after so many kills at least. Oh, yeah, it should. I'm not sure why it doesn't. Yeah, it's because it's like you don't know how many fights you're gonna get into. It'd be cool if you could like gain it back a little bit. Charging back would be cool, like it absorbs them or some shit. Like it'd be cool if you like absorb your weapon, have like a, you know, like magic absorb fuel the talisman or some shit. If you like imbued the talisman. But you can't like refill this or nothing. I just feel like it's a beginning of the game issue, and it's only an issue if you randomly get fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can they get me around the corner? Doesn't seem like it. big ass sword always block on shit. I thought that went like right through him. What's up, Manok? Yeah, we're having some troubles right now, man. We got 1 health and we have to do this entire fucking section. But we're trying. Alright, we hit him. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far other than this random shit. Yeah, this is Kareem. Great, switching my controls up. This is my problem, man. I was like, look at the range on this guy. Mancock. That'd be a good name, dude. Like, I love it, dude. The guy can just hit me through the fucking pillars and shit. I gotta chop like 3 of this dude's arms off. It's like I can't let my sanity drop because then I die. And I can't get hit because then I die. And this is like a 10-minute fucking section. Ridiculous, dude. It shows the green essence in the first chapter. Yeah, I just kind of chose whatever. We just don't got any heals, so we're just kind of dealing with it right now until we get a way to heal. I'd assume this is the end of this fucking arc. This is quite the fight. If not, then I have to deal with it. Great. Well, that's the end of that. Surprisingly, he's still alive. Pretty sure we don't have it, otherwise I'd be healing. This is all I have. Unless somehow we missed it, but I was told it was unmissable. It's all good, man. I don't really know what each rune means, so I think you guys are okay. Oh, great. Oh, that's the end of that. You gotta kill that little guy like immediately, but I was fucking like surrounded. This is way overkill, dude. This is like really bad. So why did the first bitch get 10 heals and this dude gets 5? But he has like 20 times the fighting and like half the fucking space. The Dark Souls of psychological horror. Oh boy. Yep. Well, whenever we get the ability to heal, that'll be nice. For now, we just eat shit. I don't really know what the difference between enchanting with green and blue is. I mean, this seems to kill people quick enough. Oh, I don't think it's a hard game at all. I just think that since there's no healing, if you happen to have one bad fight, then it kind of domino effects into the last fights of the chapter. Like, I think we had one bad fight where I had to use like 2 or 3 heals because one of those little guys popped out and the hitboxes with this weren't very good, so I had to switch. And I was like, oh, it's okay, we still got, you know, 2 or 3 left, and then I like used them here and there, and now we have like a fucking marathon fight. It was weird, we lost like 90% of our health in like 1 hit. I think it was like a Sanity combo attack or something from one of the little dudes. We're just in a bad situation right now is all. And I'm just surprised they don't give you like even an ounce of healing. Just a little bitch ounce, man. Let's go ahead and just do this when we got a chance. Let's see if this is any better. Yeah, I don't want to bitch out me using no save states for fucking Eternal Darkness, but I mean, we'll get it done, but kind of try not to let it blemish the game at all. It's kind of a unlucky moment. As the game was so easy, I was like, oh, I don't need to reload. Yeah, like we had a bad fight, but I don't need to reload that. But in the future, until we get the red rune, I'm reloading bad fights because I don't want this to happen again. The green route's slightly harder than the other two. Oh, really? Somebody said green was the easiest for me, but maybe nobody knows what the true truth is. I don't think it really said what each route did at the beginning, so I didn't really have much of an idea. See, now that guy's like, he's gonna get a free attack on me here. I could have killed him. I get my sanity back. What the fuck? Brother fucking just like ran at me, man. Great. Like how that does damage too, dude. This is an extreme situation, boys. God, where the fuck is my G key? My J key. Fucking more messages than Christ. Ugh, I forget there's a party over here tomorrow. I don't think I am participating in that. Whew. Oh, do you get one of the runes earlier or something? I wish there was a reload, like, right on the death. I love seeing Dolby, baby. Fuck it. Ugh. God. There's always gonna be a fucking party over here, dude. Brother just wants to stream and chill, man. I might still just stream and chill. I got no interest in fucking parties, man. Look who's decided to come out of this room. Fuck you, dude. That shit, I know what you mean. I should probably talk while we go, so we don't waste any more time. Yeah, I could see the rune order being pretty fucking good, man. Getting the healing one last. I mean, don't get me wrong, the sanity one's cool and all, but like, if they make the enemies drain your sanity more, then it kind of like beats the point. So I feel like having the health one first is just generally better. So that's how it messes with shit. Which kind of monsters you encounter? God, I hate that if you hit this wall, you get fucked, man. I'm trying to get these guys quickly so that they can't start, like, fucking gangbanging. Why did they even have the 3 different paths? It feels really stupid. It feels almost pointless. Like, just... like they just wanted to do something different just for the sake of it. Like, I don't see how it's like helps the game at all. You get random imbalances and shit, but it's not enough, to really, like, feel fresh. Nah, I don't have any other saves. Why don't they just make, like, difficulties? Or did they have difficulties as well? Yeah, no. I wasn't making multiple save files or nothing. Maybe I'll do it from here on. Usually I'd only do that. I feel like the game needs it. Healing items for the first few chapters. Yeah, the second chapter they gave me one that had 10 heals, which was pretty cool. This chapter I got one that had like 5. And he's got like double the fights. It's kind of odd. Like all of a sudden I'm a master of the combat or something. I don't think we got... I think we got like 3 in the last chapter. The second chapter we had 10, that's what it was. The last chapter we didn't get shit, but it was really easy. Kill him! Kill him! Jesus. I'm trying to aim for the guy in the back and this fucking big boy body blocking. My man's gotta do that little flourish spin bullshit. Like, just kill the fucker, dude. Wasting my fucking time, son. I just don't even see why they bother, like, just... unlock everything in the one order. Like, oh boy, we get the red one first, or the green one first. That'll feel real different on a replay. Alright. the darkness. We're having this much trouble though. Well, you probably didn't come into this part with 1 health, man. I would imagine. Whew. So if you get the red rune, you have infinite heals. But if you don't have the red rune yet, then you have a finite number of heals, and they decided that number to compare to infinite should be 5. And it doesn't even full heal me. Whatever. Next time we'll reload any bad fights, since we know they will very likely give us fights like this with like millions of dudes. Wonder what the best body point is to hit. I always just go for the chest right now. I don't really... I mean, I could just chop off all their arms, but... I feel like whatever is quicker. Problem with anything other than the head is, like... I don't have much space in the hallway. So if I try to do that, like... Whoops. That's not what we're after. No, this guy. And the green ones are prone to getting back up if you don't finish them. Oh, really? Well, I don't really have time to finish them. There's Bubba Gump over there. Gonna come one-shot me. How are we gonna kill this guy, dude? Like, this dude is a fucking machine, man. I tried targeting his arm, but because of the fucking camera angle, it was like, I didn't know which way to press. I'm gonna have to come in and like bait out an attack, going for a hit, bait out an attack, going for a hit, but he's gonna slowly close the gap down the hallway. So how am I gonna get past him? I gotta kill all of his boys before he even comes at me, man. Whew. I'm gonna try using these instead. So I gotta worry about like the range. I would try the chakrams, but they feel like they didn't do shit, man. I could just throw chakrams at the big guy if I can kill all the small dudes. But the chakrams get caught on everything. I think these just aren't as good, man. Yeah, never mind. Forget about these things, man. Definitely not as good. Maybe we could use the chakrams on the big guy from down the hall, but we gotta kill the small dudes first. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to throw him at his eyes, but That's like in a perfect scenario where he's not in that circular room. Because all those little pedestals on the ground block shock rooms. And I've got to kill all of the other jackasses first. While I'm dodging his attacks. As he's getting closer. And his fucking arm swing fills half the room. If I try to throw shit at his eyes when I'm on the other side of the hallway, I can't see him. So I don't even know if I'm targeting him. Whole thing's kind of a big mess. We'll do what we can, but there's not a single part of the situation I like. Wish they spawned him in after all these guys were dead. That would make it doable. It's much more fucking annoying. I gotta deal with the remnants. No. At least the game can't get much harder than this, man. I didn't know that about the green guys though, because at the beginning of the game they just say, hey. They just, whoops. I might die now. Oh, I got him. At the beginning of the game they say executing, all it does is, give you sanity back. And that's it. I like stumbled, dude. That was so fucking weird. So before I was getting in 2 hits every attack, and then the dude just like stumbles, man. And then the guy just walks up and kills me. There's not enough space, man. I feel like these chakrams don't do shit too. It takes like 5 of these to kill like a normal guy. And the charm ran out on him. Yeah, it's weird in the beginning, like I said, they just said that executing all it does is give you sanity and they'll die normally. They're like, you don't need to do it to kill dudes. But then I guess they lied. That's cool. I like when the game just straight lies to me. That's the best. But wait, what we didn't tell you is there are a type of enemy that get up 3 extra times if you don't execute them. Wow! I mean, that's why we went out of business. Definitely went better. Just gotta figure out how to kill that big guy and make sure the little dude doesn't fucking gank my ass. The challenge is figuring out shit they don't tell you, man. It's the best. Yeah, we'll try on the sword. The problem with the sword is I don't get a whole lot of range, man. I mean, we could try to get better, but it's like, do I just keep trying with the chakrams and maybe get it in the next 2 attempts, or do I practice with the sword, which will be way harder but quicker, and do it in like 10 fucking attempts? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't mind sticking to the chakrams if it's more consistent. I just don't know what will be more consistent. I need to wait for these guys to get closer. I also need to target them. Oh, we're dead. Good attempt, boys. My man likes to take his time stabbing dudes in the back. Yeah, since we're executing them, I need to let them come out a little bit farther. Because if you hit the wall, you lose health, which, you know, it's already a wall, but the wall also needs to damage you. We'll just go like halfway down the hall. That'll be fine. Because the fight like slowly moves back there anyways. I just don't want to be in that room too fucking early. It's easier to take them in the hallway. Yeah, we'll try to do the eye thing with the sword. I just don't... the problem is I hit everything in that circular room with this big sword. I could try to do the flourish, like spin, I guess.